that ball.
Rambo Radio with your host, Jen T.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you.
And now I feel poo coming out of my bum. So it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up? What's poppin'?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Radio. I am your host, Jen T, Twitter and Instagram at Jen T523. What's up? What's poppin'? Oh, man. Oh, shit. In a series of unfortunate events that is my life. Since I last talked to you, I have officially become so poor I cannot take a shower in my own home. That's right, folks. The gas man decided to raise my gas bill from $8 to $40 fucking dollars. 40 fucking dollars. You bitch. You bitch ass bitch. Damn. So, don't worry, friends. You won't have a smelly friend here. I am actually now showering at the gym to save fucking money. Can you believe this? Can you fucking believe what is happening right now? Okay. I am a cunt's hair away from renting out my house and just sleeping at the gym. The gym has free Wi-Fi, free cable TV, all my sports, Stairmaster, bench, squat, deads, kettlebells, resistance bands, plates, fucking sled, yoga, dance class, cycle class, swimming pool, jacuzzi, sauna, steam, and a hot shower. Hey! I'm just saying, why the fuck am I living in a house when I could be sleeping in the parking lot at the gym and then wake up and then work out and then go to work and then come back and work out and then go to bed? I mean, come on, right? This is the life. I'd be saving so much money. Oh my God. I'm just like, so I'm going through this monthly trial. I'm like, all right, gas man, you want to play hardball? Let me show you some shit right now. I'm going to shower at the gym. Okay. I'm going to wash my clothes in cold water. All right. How do you like me now? How you like me now? Yeah, that's right. I am just on a full tilt. I'm like, oh, what's that, bitch? You want me to, turn on the heat? No, we ain't using no fucking heater here. Oh, yeah, you want a hot shower here? No, we're going to the gym for a hot shower. I am so poor. I can only afford to sleep in my bed and cook my food here and watch TV. Cold water, everything. No heat. God, you really did it this time, gas man. You really touched the nerve here, okay? So now you pissed me off, and I'm gonna be there, gas man. I'm gonna be there like Principal Vernon from The Breakfast Club. I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna knock your dick in the dirt.
I'm gonna be there. That's right. And I'm gonna kick the living shit out of you, man. I'm gonna knock your dick in the dirt.
Oh man. So I was just beside myself with my gas bill. And, I'm cruising to work. I'm like, all right, just shake it off. It is what it is, Everybody's gas bill went up. Whoop-de fucking whoop. But not every motherfucker can afford this shit, okay? I am one of those motherfuckers who cannot afford this shit. So I am on my way to work, And would you have guessed that I would get in a car accident? Of course, the car accident was not my fault. I was merely exiting the freeway like a good citizen, and some fucking jamoke with barrels of hay in the back of his truck. So we know this is fucking some fucking Rudy Poo candy ass. Some fucking Cotton Eye Joe. Cotton Eye Joe with his truck full of hay decides to run a red light and almost T-bone some woman, okay? And in the process of almost T-boning some woman, he quickly throws the truck in reverse, and I am sitting at the stoplight at the end of the exit, and he just gives it all the glory to God and gives it the gas and backs right into my car. As upon impact, of course I honked and I was like, what the fuck are you doing, Cotton Eye Joe? Stop! And of course he can't hear, so and I'm watching this guy in slow motion, even though it happened fucking fast. I'm watching him in slow motion, just back into my car, smash up in the front end of my car. And of course I honk and I was like, what the fuck? And then here we fucking go. I mean, I felt the 0 to 60, and then I went, wait a minute. I look up. Cotton Eye Joe has a disabled placard. I'm like, oh, damn, he disabled. He's probably not a good driver, and here's the evidence. He just fucking just hauled 10 feet into the back of in the front of my car. Okay, so after the second goes by, and I'm like, I'm pissed, and then I'm like, all right, I'm cool. I get out of the fucking car to be like, hey, don't Cotton Eye Joe, what the fuck you going out from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you go from, Cotton Eye Joe? I was like, whoa, Cotton Eye Joe, what the fuck are you doing, man? And this motherfucker gives it the gas and takes off. Yes, that's right. He backed up 10 feet into me and then takes off into traffic. And so a pursuit occurs. And I said, oh, hell no. Bitch, you fucking hit my car. I was actually going to be cool with him and be like, hey, please be fucking careful. What in actual fuck are you doing, Cotton Eye Joe? Do you mind? I'm trying to get to work. I'm already late. And now you have backed into my fucking Prius, okay? This motherfucker gave it the gas and took off. So I was like, fine, fuck you. I'm coming after you, bitch. So we were in a hot pursuit. Okay, this is GTA. We got like 2 stars going on, okay? And of course, this bitch doesn't want to get caught. So he ran another light and proceeded to go east. And I, being a good citizen and wanted to safely have a pursuit, waited for the light to turn green. And by the time the light turned green, he had disappeared onto some sort of side street. So if you see fucking Cotton Eye Joe in a goddamn blue Ford F-150 with a disabled plate or disabled placard, and he's got hay in the back, you give me that motherfucker's license plate. This bitch ass left the scene. And as I'm about to approach his car and tell him everything's okay, and then he leaves, I'm like, oh, well, shit, motherfucker. We in a hot pursuit. Today's the day. I get to beat up a disabled person. I was like, oh, bitch. Don't let me catch you. Unfortunately, he got away, and so I was just perplexed. And in the process of being perplexed, I still had to go to work, and I was already late. And I'm 2 hours into my shift, and I'm just beside myself. And I go out to my car to eat my mush, my overnight oats. That's the only thing that makes me happy. Jiu-jitsu and my mush. So I go to eat my mush, my oatmeal. And I look down. I'm getting ready, I'm just assessing the damage in my fucking car. And I happen to look down and I see the gym keys on the ground. I went, oh shit, I dropped the gym keys. And then I went, oh shit. My house keys were in front of the gym keys. So if I fucking drop gym keys here, that means my house keys are fucking gone. And I immediately began to have a panic attack. So I call my parents and I say, hey, toss out, my house keys that y'all have and call the locksmith and rekey every motherfucking key in my goddamn house because I lost the key. And, my mom, darling, no, I'm not going to call the locksmith. And I was like, how will you? Yeah, what? I just told you I lost my keys, Ma. I don't have any fucking keys. Some homeless bum has got my fucking house key. He's got the keys to my drums. My drum key was on that key ring. So not only do I not have keys to my house, I don't have keys to my drums when I get fucking keys to my house. I won't have to, I have to buy another fucking drum key to unlock my drums. Darling, you need to go back to the accident. And I was like, Mom, I'm not joking right now. I need you to call a locksmith. I don't have the key. It's gone. She's like, no, I'm telling you, darling, go back to the accident. I bet your keys are there. Didn't you say you got out of the car? And I was like, yes, I did get out of the car. So unbeknownst to me, in my fury, in my gay rage, as I got out of the car, or as I got into the car in a fury, I guess the seatbelt might have gotten caught on the key ring. And of course, when your adrenaline is going and you've been in an accident, nothing to hold you back. Especially when Cotton Eye Joe just fucking put his car in reverse from 10 fucking feet into the front of your car. I mean, this fucker was 10 feet ahead of me and gave it the gas and backed into my shit. Oh, God. Oh, you fucking Momo. You bitch ass bitch. You pussy-o. You fucking pagan. God damn. So I take my mom's advice and I head back to the accident, which is a fucking freeway off-ramp with a bunch of Amazon trucks and people flying. And I had to play Frogger on the off-ramp and look for my fucking keys. So I had my drum key I had to find. And then I had to find the tuner key. The tuner key, I could get another replacement. But the drum key, what the fuck? I'd have to break the lock on that shit to get that done and get a whole nother lock. But found my drum key first. Then I found my tuner key second. And then I went, cool. Now the most important key of all. I need my goddamn house key. And I'm just looking, and of course everybody's staring at me like, what the fuck? Like this crackhead over here. And I'm like, I'm not even begging for money. I'm just like telling people like, slow the fuck down. I'm trying to look for my fucking key. And I see my key at the last second and I look up and I see a truck coming and I'm like, cool, I got time. And then, somebody in the semi truck was like, he like honked at me. He's like, meh, meh, meh. He's like, hey, don't cross over here. And then turned out, old boy in the truck didn't even see me and came flying through. And, I was like, oh shit. And I jumped back and I was like, hey bro, I put my hand up. I was like, please don't put your car in reverse. Don't accelerate. Don't shoot me. I don't want any fucking money. I just want my key that's under your truck. And he just looked at me like, what the fuck is happening? And I was just like, don't move. Just stay there. And I got my fucking key and I hopped right back on the curb and I called my mom. I was like, I got the keys. She's like, see, darling, I told you. The key was there. I just knew it. You do. You have to trust your mother sometimes. I'm like, okay, gotta go. Bye. What a fucking... just absolutely insane. So, I've got a nice, the damage isn't too bad on the Prius, his tow hitch went through my fucking license plate, no big deal. I just have a hole in my license plate. And of course, the bottom bumper is indeed cracked. But it could have been worse. I could have lost the entire bumper, which would have cost me some serious money I don't fucking have because the gas man is taking all my fucking money. So I guess I'm grateful there wasn't any more damage than that. But damn, I mean, that hurt my soul a little bit because I was actually okay. I was just like, cool, everything's fine. You're disabled. Disabled people fuck up. It is what it is. But no, you ran. You left the scene, bitch. You fucking left the scene like a fucking coward. I don't care if you're disabled. You gotta acknowledge, at least say fucking sorry. At least say sorry. But no, motherfucker took off. So I'm like, all right, you know what? If I see your bitch ass truck with the head in the back, it's on, Cotton Eye Joe. You hear me? You're on the label, fool. I'm watching out. I told all the homies on the block, look out for this fool with a head in the back of his truck. Now all my friends are going to start beating the shit out of people with disabled placards. I don't care which one, just beat up every disabled person you can find until they confess to the accident. Oh my days. Wow. Yeah, that was something. So let's see. Well, no fucking UFC. Thanks a fucking lot, Uncle Dana. No UFC until next week on. So that there will be no UFC pigs this week. I, of course, have started feverishly jacking it to season 2 of Yellowstone. Sorry. I'm feverishly watching Yellowstone. Freudian slip. Oh my God, this show is amazing. I mean, God damn. People said the show kind of fell off, but you know what? I don't think so. As long as you get Beth, as long as you have my road dog, my Olamami, my partner in crime, as long as you have my sweet Beth on there, you can do no wrong, okay? I don't care if you shoot the whole show inside of a Panda Express. As long as Beth is there, I'm watching. Oh my God. Oh man. Well, I had to have my dealings, of course, with the racist. And somebody brought up a very good point, and time heals. And she said, this person is a bit baby-faced. So, they might have made a mistake and were young and immature. And I said, you're right. But I also said, if I hear the word my ninja, if you sneeze and I hear the word my ninja, I will call BLM, okay? I got them on speed dial. If I hear, hello BLM, I'm telling you, I have zero tolerance for anyone who uses the N-word. Stop it. I don't use that word. Okay? If you want to use that word, fine. But just know that I don't use that word. And if you decide to use that word and use it with a hard R, well, no me pa tu Espíritu Santo. I'm going to beat your ass. Okay. You and the Pope are going to be drinking buddies. You're going to cross that rainbow bridge real quick. Okay. So I am doing my best to forgive but not forget, So I am watching, and I may be hoping that this individual sees, my behavior and realizes, oh, you know what? Jen is black. Jen does not display this behavior. Jen does not act like trash. I mean, sometimes I do in the rarefied light. I will act like trash. But for the most part, I am a well-behaved citizen who deserves respect, and for you to not use the N-word with a hard R, player. I mean, come on. It's 2023, bitch. Evolve. Grow the fuck up. I'm hoping this person has learned from their mistake, even though I was told they were not sorry, which makes it sting just a wee bit more that I can't get my paws on them just yet. But if something were to sprack off, I will do the appropriate thing and, clock out first. So that way I'm off the clock. Oh my God. Wow. Let me see if I've got anything else for you, because what in the actual fuck? Oh, shit. We fucking lost our brother in Christ. Brother David Crosby from Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Oh, God. That shit hurt me hot. Brother David Crosby. Used to be in the band. Have you ever heard of the Birds? Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man. Blue, 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 blue. Also, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Holy shit. That's my fucking shit, bitch. Oh, man. 81 years old. Cause of death has not been revealed. But God, that just... I love me some David Crosby. I love me some Birds. And I love me some CSN, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Or Crosby, Nash, and Young. That was cool, too. Neil Young, Brother Neil. Let's see. Let's get some Birds tunes going on. What do we know from the Birds? Let's do this right for Brother David Crosby. Do everything, turn, turn, turn. It is a season, turn, turn, turn. All the time, everybody. Yeah, man. Ooh. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, something, something, some. I forgot the words. I'm sorry, David. Those are some jams right there, but my favorite shit, of course. Because when you actually type in the Birds, Crosby, Stills, and Nash comes up. So, God. What I loved about Crosby, Stills, and Nash is the harmonies in this band were insane, off the charts. I mean, you couldn't find a band doing harmonies like this, okay? This was like pre-Queen days, all right? Crosby, Stills, and Nash, Southern Cross. This is one of my favorite tunes. I usually play this when it's Thursday night and I'm rolling into a Friday, getting ready for the weekend. I'll turn this on and I'm like, fuck. I start levitating, y'all. This is my shit. Damn. The Southern Cross. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. WNBC. I gotta get to my favorite part. Come on now. Kick it in, goddammit. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me. Larger forces calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. Listen to this shit. You've been around the world looking for that woman, girl. Ooh, who knows love can endure? And you know it will. Bram, 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 bram. Man, woo! I got goosebumps. Let's get it. Oh, what's another good? There's one just, I believe, yes, I think it's Judy Blue Eyes, and this is like a round robin, a serious harmony jam right here. Into the point where I'm no fun anymore. I am sorry. Sometimes it's a holy hurt. So badly I cry out loud. I am lonely. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. You make it hard. Man, nobody sings like this anymore. Come on, goddammit. I'm telling you, no Crosby, Stills, and Nash. You have no Eagles, man. You have no Queen. Oh, so many bands are influenced by Crosby, Stills, and Nash, people. Go back to your musical roots and crank this shit up. I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. You make it hard. Man, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. And then, of course, everybody knows this song. You're down and confused, and you don't remember who you're talking to. Concentration slip away because your baby is so far away. And there's a road where the fish stick glow and the eagles fly, wave the down. You can't even be with the one you love, honey. Love the one you win. 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 Hell yeah, man. That's a tune. That's a tune. Man, I'm telling you, this weekend, after you turn off this shitty ass podcast, crank some CSN for me, okay? Crank it. Even if you listen to the top 5 songs on Spotify, you will get the best of the best of Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Let's see what else I got for you. The homie George, shout out to George from Jiu Jitsu. He put me onto some game. He told me that I should be making some merch, which, if you're from the early days of Rambover, you know that I dabbled into the merch game and failed miserably. But he put me onto some shit, and I might get back into the merch game. The wheels are turning. He really got me set up to investigate some things because what in the actual hell? If I have another $40 gas bill, I'm gonna need y'all to buy a t-shirt or a mug. Something. It's getting fucking ridiculous. He also suggested I should do video, which I know a lot of you have been screaming at me for a video version of this podcast, and I just don't know how this could get done. And I'll tell you this is why I haven't done a video podcast. But maybe y'all offer me some suggestions how I can expedite this shit quickly. But basically, when I record this show, for an hour's worth of material, usually takes me about 3 hours to edit down to, a legitimate hour or less, to just cut out mistakes, maybe for legal reasons, saying people's names and I'm not supposed to, so I don't get sued. Your girl don't want to get sued. So I'm just, if it takes me 3 hours to edit an hour, and then I got to go back and do video, trust me, I would like to do video. I think that's what YouTube is for. I do not like that I put audio up on YouTube. But I just figure people are doing things. I can't picture somebody actually sitting down and listening to this podcast. I listen to this podcast. I'm building shit. I'm doing laundry. I'm cutting the grass. I'm at the gym. I'm doing shit. I've never actually sat down and watched a podcast before, so I can't wrap my brain around it, but maybe somebody can explain it to me later, that there is some sort of market of people who sit and watch YouTube aimlessly. The goal would be cool if I, in the future, I'm definitely entertaining the idea of having a video podcast. That would be rad. I just don't want to have to sit there and edit for 3 hours. If there is a will, there is a way, but I can't see the way right now. Maybe one of y'all can offer me some suggestions, but I've been trying to cut down the show to about 30 to 45 minutes, so that way it only takes me an hour to edit instead of 3 hours. If I could maybe continuously do this, or I don't know. I'm open to suggestions, thoughts, comments, concerns from every one of you who listen to the show. If I do video, I got to go back and correct some mistakes, take out any copywritten material, because I can't have any copywritten material in the YouTube video because they will take it down. So there's a lot of things. I have all the equipment, because like I said, I used to, live stream the beginning. The first 10 minutes of the show would be on Twitter live, or for the down ass foos from the block. And they remember Periscope. So, but maybe this can be a thing. Maybe I can live stream the first 10 minutes of the show. Maybe. I just don't know where I would do it at. I mean, Instagram is nice, but also, I don't know. They're a little strict. I don't like all this fucking community guideline bullshit. I hate how they tell you you're like a danger to their community. You're violating our terms and conditions, and you're putting your community in danger. Meanwhile, you can watch somebody get shot, beheaded, trafficked, raped, all on Instagram. Meanwhile, if I put a little Crosby, Stills, and Nash in there, if I put a little, it's getting to the point, they'll yank your shit down, fam. So, I don't know. We'll see. George has put the seed, if you will, in no homo. He has put the seed. He has planted the seed, if you will. And You know, there could be a possibility where I consider doing a video version of this podcast because I guess, you know, apparently there is a few of you who watch things, who sit and watch things. I don't know what that is. I only sit and watch TV shows, like, and that's on the weekend if I have time. I couldn't imagine, you know, I subscribe to like 15 different podcasts. I couldn't imagine sitting there. My eyeballs would fall out. Maybe because it's also I have severe ADD, and I just can't imagine somebody sitting there listening to me banter on for however long, half an hour to an hour. But, you know, there's been a few of you who have requested video. And if you can offer me some suggestions on how I can edit things quickly and efficiently, that would be greatly appreciated. All right, I must call time. It is severely late. The new schedule at the gym has cut into my podcast time, so I have to scramble. Hopefully it won't be like this for long. I will try and find some other time where I can really sit down and give you some but maybe short shows are good. You get a little punch in the panza, and then you're on your way. All right, that is going to do it for me. I will talk to y'all next week. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate and love every single one of you motherfuckers who listen to the show, who download the show, who share the show, who tell their friends, who make suggestions. It is all love. I appreciate. I take everything into consideration, and then I march forward from there. This is Rambo Per Radio. I'm out. Peace.
You know the rules.